EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, sold out once again. Coming up, Divisional round Saturday, we've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They go play action here on first down. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to take it. The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
Ready?
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And caught in the end zone. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Man open downfield, it's Metcalf. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he takes it down to 4 with a pickup of 4. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another 1st first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 22-yard line. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on Divisional Round Weekend. On first down, he'll drop to throw. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Here's a give up the middle. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much. And
got his man, it's caught. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line. Second and a yard. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Now he'll tuck this and run. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the running a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, it may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Second and 10. Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. They'll line up with 4 receivers here on third and 10. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Here's Michael Pilardi now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. So possession goes over. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. That is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead, Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never.
And got his man complete. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? They'll look to throw now on first down. This one into the hands of Metcalf. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up a 2nd and 1 at the 6-yard line.
Ready? Ready? 60 Eagles.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he... So this offense will head back out there. Already an excellent field position thanks to the interception.
Red. Daddy Lions. Ready?
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
On the ready.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Hut.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
19,
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
A gain of 1 brings up
The Steelers going to survive and advance as we say so long, everybody.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Some big games to get to. We'll start in the Steel City. The Steelers at home to take on the Tennessee Titans. And this is DK Metcalf. He's in the middle of quite a run. Had 3 touchdown catches last week, had 2 more TD grabs in this one. The Steelers are moving on. They'll play again next week for the AFC title. From there, let's go up to the Motor City. Let's look in on the Lions at home to take on Washington. And this is Amon-Ra St. Brown. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Lions use that bye week to their advantage. They'll get another home game next week in their quest for the Super Bowl. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara. The 49ers taking on the Eagles. And this is Brandon Ayuk. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. Until next week, Scott Hansen, good night from Orlando.